It wonder, hit them like and thunder, make them wonder and ponder. Stratosphere region. It wonder from outer space. Nah, let ping them.
Alright, you can start now.
Press play, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is It Wonder. Talk the thing them with Lucas. So I'm going to talk about the barbershop and about him life and about how long he was here and about the barbershop and how he know about this barbershop. So I want you to introduce yourself and tell the people about how you know about this barbershop.
Hi, my name is Lucas for Caesars. That's how you can find me. On my social media, you can go, if you like the content, you can give us just a like, simple.
Yeah.
So you can show support for your friend here. We appreciate it. So, yes, I'm a barber, and the way I got to know this barbershop was on internet. Like here in Maryland and DC, I was looking for like a Dominican barbershop physically without the internet, and I couldn't find it. But then I Googled it and I found this one, and I just came here. I introduced myself and I talked with the owner to see if he, could give me a job here, and that's how we started.
Oh, so how long you was working for this barbershop?
I've been working here for 3 years now.
2 years?
Yes.
What year?
I started working like it was 2021.
2021, 2022, 23. Oh, so it's 3 years. So how you meet Miguel? How you get to know Miguel? Who introduced you to Miguel?
So there was a barber before I came here.
Yeah.
I called, right, and then Fido the barber, he took the phone call. So
Okay.
he actually gave me Miguel's number, and that's how I met Miguel.
So who was working here when you come?
So here was working Frederick Kevin,
Oh yeah, I remember Frederick Kevin. Yeah, Frederick Kevin. Yeah.
also Angel,
Oh
and,
yeah,
and
yeah,
Melvin.
And Melvin. Oh yes, I remember Melvin people. He was working here. For two.
Yes. And then I joined to the team.
Okay. So where you were living in Philly before you come in Maryland? I mean DC?
Yes, well, I used to live in Philadelphia before I moved to DC. And I used to work there in a barbershop too, but it was the Puerto Rican guy, right?
Oh.
Yes. And then I moved here.
Oh, see? So do you like, which one you prefer? DC or Maryland? Which one you really like?
Honestly, I like DC. I like both of them, but for me to leave, I'd rather live here in Maryland.
Why? Why you prefer
Because
Maryland than DC?
It gives me more like a nature vibe. You see, that we are surrounded by nature. Here is a spring. I like that. So, and it's close to DC too. So I like this area more.
So DC don't have a lot of trees down there?
They do, but not like here. Like it looks more like the city everywhere. There's areas that are, nature and stuff, but here, I think it's better for living here. It's more quiet.
Oh, so it's more quiet. So you prefer Maryland than DC?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the living cost in DC and Maryland? Try to explain those two. Like, what's the living cost in DC and Maryland? Which one was really challenging?
Well, in Maryland, DC is more expensive, right? There's some stuff is more expensive, but at the same time, they give you, like opportunities. They help you. The government help you to stay there, so you can apply for a program and stuff. But I think that Maryland, there is areas that are expensive as well, but like you have more options, right?
Yeah.
Like DC compared to Maryland is not that big. So I think that Maryland is better to live, like just because it's less expensive.
So why is DC so expensive than Maryland? Because of what, the city, the restaurant? Why so expensive than Maryland?
The reason why is because everything is changing over there. Like everything is just, you know, they building new stuff and they recreating the city. So that means that that's value. That everything is more expensive. If they open up a business or they open up like, you know, they just build complex apartments and all that stuff. They made this apartment with more technology and probably the area that it's located make it more
That's true.
expensive, you know.
Like the White House, the restaurant,
Exactly.
and those stuff. So you prefer Maryland over DC because of the cost?
Yes.
Okay, so tell the people them a little bit about yourself. What type of person you are and what, yeah.
Well, the type of person I consider myself as I'm nice and quiet. You know, I don't like to be screaming around or you know, I'm quiet. I like to do my job. I just come to here to the barbershop. I do my best. I do the quality haircuts. You know it, right?
Yeah.
Also, the type of person that is always gonna tell you the truth. You know, it's like it is what it is. I got you. So, yeah, I'm from the Dominican Republic. I was born over there, and I came here not long ago.
You know people, but never come public. So he's a Caribbean.
Yeah, so I come from over there, and then I learned how to talk here over there too. So I've been in the industry for a long time now.
Oh. So that's where Miguel did have the barber shop here before he came here.
Yes. That's right.
For real?
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody have experience.
Okay. So what you like to do in your spare time? What you like to do? Listen to music, work out? What you like to do in your spare time?
I like to do rollerblading. I like to go play basketball. I like to go ride a bike. Go to the park with my kids. Also, I like to go to the river and the beach when I can. But right now they close already. So yeah, I like to go swimming in the pool as well.
Okay. So were you living somewhere before you come to Maryland? Like before Philly?
Yeah, before Philly, I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia.
What? You didn't live in Atlanta?
Yes,
You never tell me that.
I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia.
You didn't tell me that?
I lived there for 6 months.
See, live there for 6 months, people. I never know that. Trust me, people. I never know them live in Atlanta. But you never live in the place name again? In is it Denver?
I used to live in Denver, Colorado too.
For how many years you was living there?
I lived there for 5 months.
5 months.
Yes.
All right. What you thinking? What you think about the lifestyle right now? Meaning that the cost of living. What do you think the government doing? Do you think they're doing a good job or a bad job?
Well, I think the government, you know, they always think they have to keep control of things, you know. Right now, even though things are more expensive, we still have like, you know, manageable things, right? Like you can still get your stuff done, you can buy your food, you can spend a little, you can still have a little bit of money left. It is what it is, but the thing is that as life goes on and time just goes, things just get expensive, you know. So it's natural that things are getting expensive, but the bubble that you know exploded because of COVID and everything that happened before. Right now, that's some of the reasons why everything is so expensive, right? So especially on the industry of
Yeah.
the houses, right? It's like for you to buy a house and rent, it's way too expensive right now.
Hear that, people?
It's like we need a change on that aspect.
America is not no better. So I don't want people to feel so left in Jamaica and come to America. It's easy. It is not. It is not easy because people have 3 jobs to maintain bills and rent. So, what do you think right now? Do you think the government will make a change, or what will happen to you in the next 5 years? What's your mindset in the next 5 years? Yeah, what's in? Yeah.
Well, in my case, based on what I see myself, I see myself as an entrepreneur, right? Like I would like to do things. I would like to make my business grow. I'm working on other businesses as well.
For real?
And then, like in the future, in 5 years, I would like to see myself like with most of my plans done already, and traveling abroad, you know, because I would like to travel.
Okay.
I think that right now it's time for us to drink the coffee and then we come back. We're gonna go on commercials now, okay?
You hear that, people? I'm out.
Hit wonder. Talk the thing there.